Welcome to another Sunday. This is going to be a great, awesome week, I can already tell, and I'm being very positive and hopeful and optimistic for this week. So this Sunday starts the week off with a very long and kind of busy day. Me and my friend Tyson planned to play a game called Unturned today. And it took us pretty much all day, the entire day, to figure out how to get it working, because he created a server for it and tried to invite me to it, but for some reason it wouldn't work. And I guess apparently dedicated servers don't work with Unturned for some stupid reason, and so we couldn't get that to work. And of course he was very upset. It was disappointing, and we tried the entire day to get it to work, and nothing would work. There is one solution which I'm not going to mention because I don't recommend it, and I think that it's probably a bad idea to be using because it opens the doorway, which isn't a good thing for bad things. And we'll leave it at that. So we ended up playing instead some Don't Starve Together. That is a game that I've been wanting to get for quite a while, and when you buy the game you get 2 copies of it. So you can send one to a friend, so that worked out perfectly. And we enjoyed playing that, and that was a lot of fun. We sucked the first 2 times around, because the first time I died instantly. I'm so great. Found a thing that resurrects you as a ghost, also instantly. And then I died again, and then that thing didn't work a second time, so goodbye. But now we have a base going, and so that's working out quite well, and it's fun. After that, there was another game that I had to record that I also got through my Fiverr page. You guys probably saw that this past Wednesday. And I had a deadline for that game, and it is one of those games where you kind of take it on your mobile device. You like walk around with your face in your phone the whole time, and you just play around with it. It uses a location and that kind of thing, and so it's kind of interesting. It's honestly not my kind of game, but it was fun to play. I recorded it for an hour, and yeah, I think it turned out quite great, and it was perfect. So that has been my Sunday for the start of this week. I've also been thinking of and wondering about uploading these vlog things daily. Like maybe recording at night and then uploading in the morning. This way, if there's a lot for me to talk about for one day, I don't have to try and like shorten it so much, condense it so much, and so that the entire video at the end of the week isn't like 20 or 30 minutes for you guys. And that way, if it's only like 5 minutes, that's fine. If it ends up being 10 minutes for that one day, then that's fine too. But I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments. Well, it's Monday, and today was kind of a stressful, busy Monday. Not stressful as in me getting mad about anything or anything like that, but just, I guess, stressful. It was busy. For the live stream today, I ended up being late to it. Sorry, everybody. It was because I was sleeping. I'm sorry. I apologize very sincerely. I only missed like 15 minutes of it, but that hasn't happened in a very long time, and I feel very bad about that, so I apologize again very sincerely. And the rest of it, well, I spent the entire day working on another video that I also got through a hit on my Fiverr page, Fiverr gig, whatever you want to call that there. And the video turned out very, very well, aside from one teeny tiny little mistake at the very, very end, where I ended up making one part of the video just kind of like disappear instead of fade away with the rest of it. So, but I mean, it's not too noticeable, and it doesn't really bother me too much. But I enjoyed making the video. I think it turned out well, and it makes me laugh when I watch it, so haha. There was also some other stuff I had to deal with tonight, and that is okay. That is, I hope, done now, and much better, I guess, much better of a situation. And aside from that, I guess that is pretty much it. So yeah, I will see what Tuesday brings, I guess. Well, it's Wednesday again. Sorry for missing Tuesday. What happened with Tuesday yesterday? Everything was great yesterday. Everything was really, really great. I felt really great. Teaching went really well as well, and so did training. And I feel like my backflips were getting a lot better. The technique, the tuck and everything seems perfect. Not necessarily, but I say perfect. And I'm landing actually on my feet in the airbag. So the only thing I need to work on now is getting that height instead of the distance. I want up, not out. And for today, I feel like I wasted quite a lot of time, but I don't feel overly stressed or anything, which is good. Maybe it was just kind of one of those days where you have to take some time to relax, and that is a good thing, I think. I still recorded a video today, and I was going to start editing it, but I did not. Instead, I was tired, and I decided to nap instead. A lot. 2-hour naps. But I did start working on the Friday for this thumbnail, and I kind of like how it's going to turn out. It always feels good when I can make a thumbnail that looks realistic, or that looks, I don't know how to say it, like cool to me, I guess. You know, instead of just slapping a bunch of images onto a blank canvas or something, I like to make something that looks like it's supposed to be that way. Like slapping images onto a background and making it look like it's part of an environment there. Or something like taking an image of myself and adding things to it to make it look like it's supposed to be there. And it feels so good when I can do something like that. The only thing I don't like too much about this one in particular is that the colors, everything is kind of black. So with things overlapping onto everything else, it's like black on top of black. So you don't really get too much distinction with the colors or anything like that, and that's the only thing I'm not too happy about. But I do think that I've done a good job with it, and I think it turned out well, and I'm happy with it. Hey there, it's Thursday, and I just got out of the shower and went straight to my bed, and I'm too lazy to get up and go to my chair where I normally record this video, so I'm just going to record it right here. Today was a little bit frustrating, and the first part of that is because, and I mean, it's kind of my own fault, and it's probably not really super important or anything, but for the Prince of Persia Warrior Within, I'm nearing the end of it, and that means that the live stream for it is going to kind of end very soon, and we're going to move on to the next one, Two Thrones. So naturally, I want to make sure that I kind of do like the best run I can, get everything I possibly can, that's important at least. So I just did a quick Google search today to look up what the next weapon is that we get after the one we currently have. And I found out that in order to unlock that thing, you need all 9 life upgrades. Well, I've only got like 6. So I decided that today I was going to go play it and backtrack and go and get those. And what was frustrating about it is that it took 2.5 hours to do. And part of the reason for that is because I was trying to figure out which life upgrades I've missed and where to find them and all of that, and one of them was extremely simple. The other 2, I think, were just part of the story and I just had to go find those. But the one took a very long time to get to and to get back from, because you have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the game, and unfortunately you can't just go in and get out. You have to go all the way through that entire first area and then come back. The other one was just, it was a simple stupid thing, but it took me so long to get back to. And the other frustrating part of today was that the internet randomly decided to stop working for some stupid reason, and it took over an hour for it to come back. And in that time, I was just very frustrated and very upset and very sick and tired of it, because this has happened before, and usually all I have to do is go down to the modem and reset it, and that's all good. Well, that didn't work. It turns out the internet was just completely down entirely. Tonight, I think, kind of made up for it because I had a lot of fun training. Class was great as well. We were given a lot of cool, interesting challenges, and it was just a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my Thursday. Hey there, it's Friday, and today I honestly don't even know what to talk about. I mean, of course, there was a Skyrim live stream today, and I mean, that did end up going very, very well later on, but for the first 20 minutes, there was like no one there, and I'm just like, oh, where is everybody? And of course, there was some stupid stuff that ended up happening on the live stream. at about that 20-ish minute mark too, where someone came and was making extremely inappropriate comments. After the stream, I was going to work on another request that I got through my Fiverr page as well. I'm actually super happy that I've got like three requests through that already. That's really cool to me. I never expected that, to be honest. So I was going to work on the next request there, but there was a little bit of a issue, not a huge issue, not like a bad issue, but just a small problem or whatever that had to be worked out with that first. And so work that out and all that, blah blah blah. All is good now. I'm going to get working on that tomorrow, in which I don't usually do anything like this on Saturday, so that's going to be really, really odd for me, and I'm going to have to like force myself to do it, but it's something I want to do, so. Hello, it's Saturday. It's also 2:30 in the morning and I have hair in my eye. And the reason why it's 2:30 in the morning is because we obviously stayed up that late. We were watching videos and we were getting to talking. We also took a 3-hour long nap earlier today, so that was nice. That was lovely and felt really good. And today was a lot of fun, actually. My training went well, the class was fun, and then afterwards training with my friends was a lot of fun. I came up with an idea that I wanted to try at the gym I train at. They have 2 locations actually, and at the one location they have this little ramp kind of thing that serves as 2 purposes. 1, for us to train with and to have fun with, and 2, so that it is wheelchair accessible and parents who are in wheelchairs or, you know, who use a walker or something like that can use a ramp to go up and then watch the class, and it's really cool. So this ramp area, it has one ramp that goes up, then you turn a little bit, and then it comes back up this way, or it goes up even further, right? So my idea with this, what I want to do is slide down the one ramp and keep the momentum going to turn around and slide down the other and have a lot of fun with that. So I tried a couple of different things. I got them all on video, and a lot of it turned out just ridiculous and silly, but it was too much fun. You guys can probably see that on my Instagram at some point, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks from now, because I'm super busy and I don't have time to stitch together the videos for that right now. But I plan on doing that hopefully within this week. But I guess that's kind of it for now. So I had a great week. This week was pretty darn good. I hope you guys had a great week. And once again, let me share in the comments below what your week was like, and I will see you again very soon. God bless.